So the religious settlement was a blend of Protestantism and Catholicism, and it aimed to reduce the religious tensions that had been building up in England for such a long time and establish a system which worked for everyone. It was made up of two key pieces of legislation, the Act of Supremacy. The original one of them was in 1534 that had established Henry VIII as head of the church, but this one established Elizabeth as supreme governor because people objected to the word woman being used to describe someone who was head of the church. So the clergy had to swear an oath of obedience to Elizabeth and accept that she was the governor. The Act of Uniformity established that Protestantism was England's official faith, and it also established that the 1552 prayer book was to be used in church services, but the moderate 1549 prayer book was to be used for communion so Catholics could still take the host. So it was a nice blend. The royal injunctions were rules and guidelines in England that people of England had to follow, and they were a vital part of the settlement. Some Catholic practices were attacked a bit, but she didn't really attack them that much. Pilgrimages were banned, and monuments were also banned to fake miracles, but the word fake implies that there are some real miracles, and this allowed Catholics to support these miracles. Church services were, of course, in English. A fair few Catholic elements did still remain, though. The wafers, resembling the hosts of the body and blood of Christ, were allowed, churches were still allowed to be colourful and decorated, and the law on whether the clergy could marry remained unchanged. Music was still pre-Reformation.